Hello, how we doing out there today? I want to thank you for clicking on my channel. This is PI187 Reacts. I'm PI187. And somebody mentioned in my comments for me to check out Ali G. So that's what I'm going to do. And this is the best moments of him, so I figured that'd be the what to go with. So let's just do this.
Check this out, yo. I is here with my main woman, Naomi Wolf. She be well important feminist and has like written enough books about that kind of stuff. Do you think that women should have equal rights in the workplace?
Yeah, do you?
Well, ain't there the problem that if they start getting them there, then they're going to start asking for them at home?
Yeah, and what's wrong with that?
I can't
Research has
stop
shown, this is my
laughing at
favorite
this
statistical
shit.
misconceptions, that the most erotic thing a man can do for a woman is the dishes, is housework.
Is do the dishes?
Well, after she's had a
I
child.
thought it was the figure of eight. The figure of eight when you...
Well, that's good before.
Well, the best thing we could do is the dishes? I'm a fucking hero then. I actually don't mind doing the dishes. I find it soothing.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's good, that's good.
All right then, no offense, but if you were so equal,
Yeah.
how come even the things that you claim that you was better at men, at, like cooking, you know, you ain't?
Well, who says women are better at cooking?
All the best chefs in the world is like men, like, you know, Colonel Sanders, man or woman, Ronald McDonald. Then it's like a million times
Colonel Sanders and Ronald McDonald. They're the best chefs of all.
better than Wendy.
Yes, a very good question. I mean, I guess I have
I like Wendy's.
to say I never claimed that women are better cooks than men. You're right, the great chefs have all been men.
Definitely better than a McDonald's burger, that's for sure.
Do you reckon now that women has got more job opportunities than men?
No, I do not.
Because, you know, you've got all the lap dancers, all the bitch, the woman in the
The OnlyFans.
rap videos, whatever, strippers, you know.
A lot of countries in Eastern Europe are collapsing, and women like me,
For real.
you know, have to sell sex in order to
For real.
eat, you know, in order to look after their children. And
But
there's
if
nothing
you did,
sadder.
you would make loads. I'm not saying I would never have to. But
Well, thank you for the compliment.
right.
I appreciate that because I'm almost
Don't worry.
40, so that's nice that, you know, I could possibly take to the streets if I needed to. But let me tell you honestly, how would you feel if you had to sell sex? Your sex?
Oh, you probably feel
people
great.
pay me money for sex.
Yeah.
No, honestly. I mean, I
Wicked,
know,
man, I
like,
was
okay.
I don't think too many guys would complain about it. We don't have that opportunity.
Yeah, you
every
think it's so
day.
cool.
I
Yeah,
was
right,
doing
you do
late
that.
in the
Yeah,
office
yeah.
24 hours a day,
Yeah.
7 days a week, 369.
I mean, would you call a woman a bitch? Would you say you're my bitch and expect her to feel really cared for and respected?
Well, with me Julie, I've got a girlfriend, and I do sometimes call her my bitch, but you know, in the bedroom, whatever, you know, that is them words come out, and you know, she ain't got a problem with it.
Okay. Gee, I'm kind of speechless.
I ain't calling her a bitch, I was calling her my bitch.
bitch. I'm sorry. Okay, my bitch. Okay, you know, I
Yeah,
guess
there's
we're
a
just
difference.
Really speaking at
For
cross
what?
purposes because
So what-
I'm so offended by this, I can't even tell you.
Well, at least she's smiling about it, because fuck today, if they were offended by it, she wouldn't be smiling and all happy and jokingly. She'd be fucking screaming and yelling in his face and fucking storming off stage.
I give a head start and make it first, even if I strode, unload, explode. Word up.
We is gonna be talking about the drug thing. Let's start from over here. I mean, that's Moroccan black, innit?
Yeah.
Obviously, you didn't know that. How much would this cost you on the street?
About 60, 70 pounds.
Aye, but you'd probably be getting ripped off if you had to pay that much. I mean, you can get it cheaper than that.
Okay.
So what is the names for it? I mean, we all know it's called the Bionic, the Bomb, the Puff,
Yeah.
the Black, the Herb, the Sensi, the Chronic,
Yeah.
the Sweet Mary Jane, the Shit, the Bomb, the Ganja, the Reefer, the Bad, the Buddha, the Homegrown, the Ill, the Maui Maui, the Method, the Pot, the Shake, the Skank, the Stress, the Tide, the Wacky. But is there any other terms that parents should be aware of?
Puff, blow. Lots of names. Draw.
And what is its effects?
You can go paranoid, which means you think people or things are coming at you.
Aye.
It makes your heart race. Your blood pressure can go low, so you can feel a bit woozy sometimes. It's got a lot of medical effects on the body.
And is there any negative effects?
Is there any negative effects? Oh no, we can't find those.
Those are negative effects. But long term, there are negative effects.
So if you wanted to get started, would you recommend this as a good first smoke?
I wouldn't recommend it, no.
So far, this stuff is all legal.
No, it's not.
What, these things? No, but if you has got it in your home, then that is cool, isn't it?
No, it's all illegal. It's all against the law.
But if you was using it for personal use or whatever, it's legal if you was got like half a kilo or something like that.
I wouldn't like to try that on.
All right.
Yeah.
What if it's your religion?
Then you have to convince the court it's your religion.
But let's say someone don't look like a Rasta, but they's got a couple of Bob Marley records and it's got one of those hats with dreads attached or whatever.
Yeah.
Do you think that that would get them off in a court?
Don't think so.
All right. And which drugs is Class A?
Class A drugs are mainly the heroin and cocaine type of drugs.
Does Class A absolutely guarantee that there is better quality?
Nothing to do with quality. You can have total crap.
Okay. So what is these?
Chemical name is 3,4-methylene dioxymethamphetamine, which is why a lot of people call it ecstasy.
Ain't the most worrying thing about these, though, that it actually make you enjoy house music?
Yeah, you enjoy music? Yeah.
Is there a chemical inside it that actually make you dance like a bellend?
It makes you dance.
What is that chemical called?
Well, it's the ecstasy. It's the actual chemical itself.
How many E's can you take in one night and still be safe if you has to do it?
Some people can take 2 or 3 E's and no problems.
Because I has never ever taken any drugs, and you can test me piss. But I've got a mate called Dangerous Dave.
Tell by looking at him.
I ain't gonna say his family name, obviously. But he said that he has taken 22 E's in one night.
Did he have a headache? Did he feel...
Well, he said he was like, he found it difficult to get to sleep.
Yeah.
But the next day he was really buzzing, and actually the people on the Egham to run.
I know somebody that did E, and I watched them crash on it. It wasn't a nice sight, let's say that.
Islip Bass said that he drove it better than he ever done it before. So do you think it can actually help him?
Yeah, the person I knew sat up and cried the entire night, like bawling his eyes out. Basically every bad thing that he ever done in his life all came in on him at once. That doesn't sound like a very good high, does it?
to drive a bus?
Do you think it's ever right to give animals an E?
Well, if you want to know more about a substance, I'd rather you gave it to a
Your
rabbit
pet.
or a rat rather than taking it yourself and testing it on yourself.
For real, what if they look sad? Do you think it's right to give your animal an E then?
I don't think it would help.
I don't think it would help.
Once fed one to his dog, and it went mental and started barking, and then tried to bone the cat. Is that kind of thing possible?
It's quite possible, yeah. Don't forget, one tablet is a lot for a dog.
For real. Which is the type of acid that actually make you fly?
No acid makes you fly.
But
Acid can make you think you fly.
But ain't there one, because my mate Dave said he took this type and he flew all around the room, and then his mum told him to get some ciggies from the shop, and he actually flew there down there with the buses,
Yep.
and flew back and was back in like 5 seconds or whatever, but he'd forgotten to buy the ciggies.
Well, that's the answer, isn't it? You think things are happening to you. You may think you can fly, but your feet are still on the ground. They never leave the ground. And if you're not careful, you might trip up and hurt yourself.
So with the whole thing here, what is the lesson the real lesson that people out there need to know?
Substances, chemicals, drugs affect the way your body works.
For real.
Your body is beautifully constructed.
Thank you.
It works very, very well.
Thank
If
you.
you take any of these things, you run a big risk of making it work not so well.
Aye.
Respect to the Ben. The environment has always been well important to me, innit? In fact, it was leaning against these very recycle bins that me first managed to born me Julie. So that is why I decided to do me bit to help out the tree protesters at Crystal Palace.
You got a Wu-Tang shirt
West
on?
Side. Everybody is talking about the environment thing. What is they banging on about? I don't know. That is why it's come down to the tree protesting site to solve the problem of the environment. And maybe to mash up some police.
Ali's environment.
Wicked, we're here at the HQ of the tree people. Gonna go in, help them out. For them people out there, what is they actually doing? Why is they here?
Because there's so little space, from what I can gather, there's so
Aye.
little space left in London, and they want to put a multi-storey cinema complex and a rooftop
wicked.
car park for 1,000 cars.
But is it gonna be one of them new cinemas with all the air conditioning and the Dolby surround?
Well, I don't know, it will be a modern structure of some sort, but do we...
That day is wicked, no? Should they not build this one and knock down the crap ones and then build trees there?
Me meet the tree, me meet the tree. Me meet the police, me meet the police.
We're now gonna meet the main copper, the guy who's sorting it all out. If it comes to Iraq, who do you think's gonna win?
It isn't going to come to a rut.
But if it does,
No, it's not going to come to a rut. This is being dealt with as peacefully as possible.
is it possible for us to get in?
Not at this stage because it's still dangerous.
Is it because I'm black?
Not at all.
Do you not think it's time for them protesters to start looking after themselves and protecting themselves properly?
Well, violence doesn't solve anything, does it? You know?
Well, I don't know, it does.
It does, and it doesn't.
Yeah, but maybe it does.
Not really.
Come on.
You can't conquer nothing with violence, can you?
Well, you can.
In what? In what situation?
Well, in a violent one.
Are you one of the fairy folk? Who are the pixie people? Are you one of the fairy folk? Who are the pixie people? Are you one of the fairies? Do you like this planet? Do you want to see it go up in smoke?
Save the tree. Me save the tree. Me name Ali.
All right. Me has heard both sides of the argument. Me don't understand either of them. But me is well up for a rock anyway.
Book out. Hear me now. Easy now.
Give someone else space. Are you serious, you wanker?
You can take our trees. You can take our trees, but you can't take our freedom. You can take our trees, but you can't take our freedom. Freedom! Come on!
That didn't last long, did it?
Is it because I was black?
Is it because I'm black? Oh.
What does ATF stand for?
Alcohol, tobacco, firearms, and explosives.
And what else does you sell?
We don't sell anything.
All right,
So
for
what we do here is provide a product for police officers worldwide, the explosive detection capability with the dogs.
how many people works in the different branches?
Right here, at the center here, we have 23 people assigned here to take care of the canine training.
Why does you use canines? Wouldn't it be more better to use dogs?
Right, well, dog's just a slang term for the canine.
But you use mainly dogs or does you use mainly canines?
In the United States, canine and dog, it's kind of an interchangeable word.
All right, for real.
Okay. Most of the dogs we get are black in color. We do get some yellows, and rarely we get some chocolate-colored ones, too.
Ain't that a bit racialist, getting mainly black dogs to do this?
Oh, not at all. That's just a part of the Labrador Retriever breeding. The black dogs are predominant.
But ain't it a bit racist saying, all right, this is dangerous?
There's not
work,
enough
let's
diversity
get
between your
brothers in
dogs.
to go and find the bombs.
That has nothing to do with that.
Why does you choose dogs to decide where bombs is?
Oh,
Why
that's
don't you
next.
choose a more intelligent animal like a dolphin?
And again, that'd be quite difficult to have a fish tank on a cart.
But I don't know if you know this, but dolphins ain't fish.
Right.
They is like us. There's memories.
Correct.
His
But they have to
memories.
get back to a water source every now and again, and it's, that's what they say. The extent of work you'd have to go into versus a dog. And then again, I don't know how good their sense of smell is compared to a dog.
Alright.
Dogs are proven, they've been used for a lot of years because of their phenomenal sense of smell.
So why does they stick their noses so close to each other's butty?
Again, dogs, they give out different scents. They let the other dogs know what's going on. That's why they're constantly smelling each other.
Because I once smelt a dog's ass and it was horrible. Why does they do it?
Different perception, though. Something that's unpleasant to you isn't unpleasant to them.
Has you ever smelt a dog's ass?
Can't say I have. This is Dabby.
What?
Not
This
on
is
camera.
Dabby. And this is John.
Hello.
John.
Dabby?
The dog's name.
Oh, all right, safe. When they actually find the bomb, how long does it take the dog to defuse it?
The dog has nothing to do with that. The only thing that we use the dogs for, what we train the dogs for, is to locate what we call a suspicious item.
For real. Where does you get the dogs from?
We get the dogs from different guide dog agencies.
All right. So does you interview the dogs, or does you get like one of the senior dogs to do it?
The different trainers actually will go up and will evaluate the dogs.
Why don't you use one of the dogs who's been here for like years to interview them? Because they will know whether it is good or bad.
Right, right. Well, we like to send, our dogs are busy. They're out looking for explosives, so they don't have the time to go up there and interview the other dogs, so we do it ourselves.
So can these dogs smell drugs?
No.
Thank God.
Not at all.
Respect.
You're safe.
You're safe.
What? Why? As in, will I say that out loud? I don't have anything on me.
You're all set.
You're good to go.
Boom, boom, shake the mofo room. I is here with the main man of medicine, his name BC Everett Coop. So all you lot out there need
This guy's like, what the fuck did he just say?
to listen up, because you is as likely to be killed by an illness as you is by a drive-by. So let's talk about the human body, because after all, everyone has got one of them. So we is meant to believe. How important is the heart?
The heart is the pump that makes the blood take all the things that you need nutritionally to all parts of your body.
Why is the actual heartbeat so old-fashioned? You know, boom, 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 boom.
That's a built-in mechanism in the heart that is, it's electrical.
But surely, like, my homies out there would be more into looking after their heart if they had a beat that they could relate to, like a kind of drum and bass, you know. Then they would look after it and go, yo, this is me heart, respect it.
No, you're way off base there.
But why can't we use technology and let's say take out some of the bit, with all respect, boring organs and stick in like a CD player and like wicked speakers, you're like booming out, it's like a walking sound system. That would be wicked, man.
It would be wicked is what you say, it would be impossible is a better word.
Well, what about sticking a mobile phone in there? Surely there's space for that.
You just don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you just don't know what you're talking
What do you think
about.
would happen to your body with the cell phone in there?
Well, it'll be able to answer calls and all that
Oh, this guy's just fucking does not want to be talking to him.
kind of thing.
No, you'd start to bleed, you'd start to get infection, and before long, if nobody intervened, you'd be dead.
What is the brain?
The brain is the thing that you have to have. Without the brain, nothing else works.
Is the brain's memory
I thought he was going to tell him it was the thing that he's missing.
any good?
The brain's memory is perfect.
So how come I can't remember my PIN number?
Well,
your brain don't work
I think
very
it's
well.
got like a 4 in it.
I can give you a quick answer and say you're stupid.
Well, that obviously ain't the real reason.
Well, it's the beginning of truth.
Does all of us really have bones, or is it just what the media want us to believe?
You all have bones.
We know this is a generalization, but why is all skeletons involved in evil stuff?
That's just skeletons are the last thing that disappear.
How fast do bones grow?
They grow very remarkably until you're a certain age, and then when you go through puberty, bones stop growing in length.
How come some bones can grow in like a few seconds, like a few inches?
That can happen.
But how come the dong bone can,
It's
know,
not a
just...
bone. It's not a bone.
It is a bone, isn't it?
No, it isn't a bone.
But it does grow well quickly. I've got like 11 girls that, I can prove it. They can give you written evidence.
It's not bone.
Do you reckon it's ever okay to end someone's life?
No, I do not.
But like with my cat, when him had a broken leg, we took him to the vet.
Your cat is not a human being.
Well, my cat was a human being.
No, please don't confuse me. Your cat was not a human being. Nobody in the world believes a cat is a human being.
Yeah, but...
Oh, fuck. This guy's not gonna like 2023.
Had human feelings, though.
No, he doesn't have human feelings.
It was
You
sad.
won't know what they'll fucking believe anymore.
It was sad when they had to puka it because of the leg. Let's talk about a big thing. Death. D-E-F. I was talking about the thing that happens to you, you know, a few weeks after you was alive. That's bad, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't spell it that way, though. It's D-E-A-T-H.
So what is the chances that me will eventually die?
That you will die? 100%. I can guarantee that 100%. You will die.
Right, he was being a bit of a...
Spoiler alert!
No, I'm being an absolute realist.
I didn't realize he was a player here. I'd like to get a second opinion on that.
There is nobody that I know who has a mind and a brain who doesn't know that everybody will die.
I like to think that 4 out of 5 people is definitely going to have the death thing happen to them. 1 out of 5. God bless. Keep going. Keeping it strong. Oh.
You will eventually find you're wrong.
Keep it real. Yo, big up yourself.
Borat.
Yegshemesh, hello. In Kazakhstan, as we know,
Oh,
the new
so
age
Ali
began
G is
in May
Borat?
1992, when it became legal for women to wear trousers, speak in public, and travel on inside of bus. Here in America, it meant something different.
First, what I'm going to do is check your chakra energy centers with the pendulum to see which ones are needing to be balanced.
So there is no hand relief.
Not a massage, just like...
So is this how Borat started? Was on the Ali G show? Or is this just because it's clips? Someone just stuck it in here with it.
Like this, hands on, touching. Your solar plexus is not open.
Last night I eat 12, how you say, a beef jerky.
Yeah, but I gave you indigestion.
It make it come like water from there.
Okay.
What I'd like to do is put some crystals around you, do hands-on.
What do you
balance,
mean hands-on?
Like Reiki, you put your hands on.
What kind of fucking
like a Reiki Martin?
voodoo shit is this?
Reiki master, right.
Is a Reiki Martin a healer?
Well, he's
Oh, here's a good
he is a
waste of
healer
money.
in the sense that he uses sound as a healing modality.
Reiki Martin we like very much in Kazakhstan.
So I'm going to pull the stones off of you. I just wanted to show you what this does.
Reiki Martin will come here?
No. I said Reiki master. It's a type of
Yes.
Oriental healing, you know, with hands-on.
How do you know Reiki Martin?
How do I know Ricky Martin? I don't know Ricky Martin. Mm-mm.
Why do we talk about Ricky Martin?
Because I was talking about a type of Oriental healing called Reiki. And you correlated from Reiki to Ricky Martin. Maybe pull these off.
Can we meet him?
Whom?
Ricky Martin.
Ricky Martin? I don't know. Do you have his address? Do you know where he lives?
No.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't either.
Now this is a spirit tree. This is an old grandfather cottonwood tree. Been growing here
Yes.
for 125 years.
In Kazakhstan, when you have an important tree or rock, you do a water from the khram on this.
Yes.
Can I do now?
Mark territory. Sure, please.
Thank you.
Go ahead. It's marking your territory.
He's gonna
This is
piss on it.
As long as the tree doesn't mind.
Thank you.
And water here is precious no matter what form it comes in.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I'm going to show you a dragon that lives in this tree too when you're ready.
He's actually pissing on it.
This one here everybody loves.
Wow. Oh yeah, don't miss any of it. Get it all.
And in many ways, that is an honor to the tree. To offer it water from your own body in the desert is about the most precious gift you can offer. So spitting on the ground many times is an offering that's made in the desert.
Fucking water does this guy
Because you
drink?
need your water for survival.
You got a water bottle or something going on there? Because he's peeing for a really long time.
Banguran, dziękuję, nie mogę zrobić domową. Banguran. Young Shemesh. Now I come to USA Dog Contest, which is like Miss America contest, only with dogs and ugly women. Dziękuję.
An ugly one.
How are you?
Fine, thanks.
And please tell me what you do today.
He got best of opposite sex.
How do you stop retard boys coming in and...
Best of opposite sex? The fuck does that even mean?
Well,
enjoying the dogs?
You just have to be responsible. Be careful.
Does this happen?
It can. It has.
Now your dog is a loser. You are upset?
No. No, I don't get upset. Some days you win, some days you don't.
You will put him in a sack in a river? Why not? But it brings shame on you.
It's expensive. Didn't bring shame on me.
In Kazakhstan, when you meet a man you respect, you smell him.
Oh, yeah?
I will smell you. Thank you. You want to smell me?
No, I'll pass.
Thank you. Show me your dog.
You're welcome.
Bye.
No, don't do that again. Please, we don't do that here.
Why not?
No.
But we are...
Your distance.
Yeah,
okay, stop kissing me.
Okay, I'm not the man who does it tonight. I have a
Good.
wife.
Oh, good. I'm glad
I have
to hear
a wife.
that.
You want to see a picture?
No, yeah, let me see.
I want to show.
Oh my god, what you gonna look like?
Do not
Oh,
show
yeah.
your wife.
Don't show my wife.
Do not show.
Nice. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Oh, my goodness. Okay. That's fun. She's uninhibited.
What do you do?
Well, I'm a professional dog handler.
Yes.
And I travel all over the United States campaigning some of the top dogs in the United States.
And what it mean?
You have a very nice ears. Why are you laughing at me?
Oh.
You're cheeky. And who is she?
She's my assistant, my traveling assistant, and I also...
And what does she do?
I'll let you tell them what you do.
What?
I try to cover her every way.
Yeah.
I prepare the dogs for the show ring.
Can I touch your hair?
Sure. It's been a bad morning, bad hair day.
No, it is incredible. It's a beautiful hair.
Thank you.
There is a very famous woman married to Azamat Bagatov who have a hair like this. You know her? Her name is Lindy.
Oh, mine's Linda.
Hey, your name Linda, her name Lindy. Lindy Bagatov. Why you laugh? You know her?
I'm just a happy girl.
She is dead.
Oh, that's not good.
No, she is dead. Can I smell you? You have a nice smell.
Thank you.
You smell of dog.
Oh, good, good.
Can I buy your dog?
No, this one's not for sale. Neither one of these are.
Can I collect spermatozoa from it?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes? No?
Mm-hmm.
No?
Yes.
Can I collect? No?
Not now. We have to get a veterinarian to do it.
I will be quick.
I'm sure you will.
I have a cup.
No, that's okay. That's okay. We'll,
have-
give me your name and number and I'll get it sent to you. How's
But I can do very quick here.
I'm sure you could.
I'm sure you could.
How many years have you been doing doggy style?
15 years.
And why do you like doggy style?
I enjoy showing my dogs
Yes.
and competing in the breed.
I met a woman in New York. She come my room. She called Walter. I want a massage. She say she $50 for a doggy style, but there was no dog. Why she say this?
That
She asked me for money for a doggy style, and I say I only want the money for a massage, maybe happy ending maximum.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yes. Can I collect spermatozoa?
Possibly.
Can I do that?
Oh, no, not now, no.
She stops him. Oh, yeah, he's fucking crazy. I've seen Borat before. Ali G is pretty, that guy's fucking a little different. Yeah. Oh, that was definitely pretty good. So anyhow, I want to thank you for watching. If you like that, put in the comment. Maybe I'll check out some more Ali G. Anyhow. Yeah, thanks for watching. All right, talk to you later. Bye.